It's starting to heat up. It's starting to get a bit tense. Yo, what is going on, my dudes? It's Wolfie here. Welcome back to the BVBs. Let's play on FM16 now. Before we get into any sort of news, we have got 2 transfers confirmed for the summer window. Nuri Sahin is on his way to Monaco for £6 million come the end of his contract, or the end of the season. As I said, I wasn't using him. He's very injury prone, pissing me off, like the magical pissing me off. Talk about some injury after week after week after week. I just got bored. I was like, you know what? You clearly cannot handle football, and I don't want to be responsible of you in the squad, so you need to just leave. So yeah, he's going to them for, he's valued at 5.5, so an extra 500k profit, if you will. Well, not really. Yeah, well, yes, really. So yeah, that's the fee. That's the transfer, and there's another one. Let me show you that one. You lot thought I was playing. You lot seriously thought I was playing when I said I'm going to sign Kimmich. You lot thought I'd play it. I wasn't. Tried to negotiate down a little bit. Bayern were literally just like, nope, not having it. Nada, nothing. And Ancelotti made his point very clear that he wanted £17.5 million, and I was not going to waste the opportunity or mess anything up and piss off Bayern or piss off Kimmich. He wanted to join us. Bayern wanted to get rid of him. They wanted that fee. I had to pay it, and he is now a Borussia Dortmund player come the 16-17 season. So I'm absolutely over the moon with this signing. And yeah, we were given £45 million. The board already set the initial fee. We're given £45 million with the signing of with the selling, of Nuri Sahin, that ended up going up to £51 million. And now with the signing of Joshua Kimmich, we're now down to £31 million. So we still got a lot of money to spend. As you can see, £666,000 on the wages, and I really and truly am looking for a new striker. This one's a weird one. Now, Miroslav Klose is, as you know, 37 years of age, decreasing in value as the days go by, and also decreasing in his physical stats as the weeks go on. However, his mentals are improving and his technicals are improving, but for me, it's worrying about him having that physical kind of I don't know, like I don't know, the Bundesliga is a very fast-paced attacking league, and you know, with those kind of physical attributes constantly declining, I'm just wondering if he's going to be able to keep up next season. However, that is the reason why I don't want to extend his contract for another season. However, well, how many goals does he need to score for him to get his contract extended? Oh, so I think he is just going to get it, because he's got 15 league games, so I'm pretty sure it just adds on anyway. I'm not too sure, but nevertheless, I can set for his release now. It's a weird one. It's a weird one because he is a role model for a lot of young players, as you can see. Complete role model for youngster players, and thrives on big matches as well. That's why I play him in a lot of derby matches, because he's just, yeah, but still, it's a weird one. They say he's susceptible to injury, but he hasn't really had any injuries this season, to be fair, or not any notable ones. So yeah, he literally has not been injured at all this season. So I don't really know where they're getting that from, but I'm guessing as his physicals are declining, they're probably thinking, you know, he's going to start being quite injury prone, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. For the youth intake, I don't need to fix this, but this is how the faces are going to look on this, because obviously they're not the face back that I've got. But we got Mitchell Loose was one of our first players for the intake. Doesn't look good now, just doesn't look like anything really and truly now. I mean, the physicals are quite decent, to be fair, but the mentals and technicals are not even available, completely offline. Yeah. However, he does look like he's going to turn out to be an absolute star. 4-star recommendation or potential ability if you want to go with that black star hidden there as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we can develop this guy. I'm really going to try and get my time and attention onto him. With that being said, I should probably do this and ask Schmelzer, I'm done, Schmelzer to improve his game, and he's agreed, so that has been that. And you know, we're going to try and get him to work a lot closer with him as well. We also signed Michael Luce, who is a 16-year-old striker. Very promising. Mentals look very good. Physicals look very good. Technicals, a bit deactivated. But, you know, again, still got a lot of time. He's only 16, and we're going to get him tutored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, or because that's just what we need to do. And I think that will be perfect for him to learn off someone like him as well. So somehow, Bayern have magically arisen. My boy said arisen. Magically risen from the death of what happened earlier on in the season when they lost against us, and I've gone from 3rd to 2nd and literally are right behind my ass. They are on 70 points, and the last time I remember they were in 3rd with, and they're quite behind Leverkusen, and somehow they've just. What is a shock to me, really and truly, actually is that FC Köln are going to be in the Champions League next season. Well, not really. They're going to have to go through the qualifying stages of the Champions League, but that is still big for them. They're doing a kind of a toned down version of Leicester City, if you will, because they are not a team that should be competing for the Champions League. I am telling you, Mainz at one point was first. Mainz was first at one point, not first, sorry, but in the top 5 at one point, and now are in the relegation zone fighting for their life. I cannot believe that. Werder Bremen have already confirmed their relegation. Darmstadt are keeping their head above water right now. Ingolstadt, promoted last season, head above water just now as well. RB Leipzig have moved up to 12th, and I'm very happy about that. I just feel like they're going to add something to the league. They're just a team that has got a lot of potential to go a lot of way and got a lot of money. You know, Red Bull. But yeah, that's just scenes. But we're first with 75 points. The goal difference was 53. They're even catching up a freaking goal difference. What's going on? Welcome to the DFB-Pokal semi-final against Hoffenheim. We are going with Aubameyang up front, Royce on the left, Dembele on the right, Goetze in attacking midfield. Lucas Lima and Reich share midfield. That ain't gonna be Lucas Lima no more. It's gonna be freaking. Anyway, Williams left back, Ginter and Caceres in defense there in the centre half there, and Piszczek on the right. Weidenfeller comes in because Timo Horn is out with a hernia injury for another 2 weeks. They've got Jermaine up front, Vargas attacking midfield, Traore, Schweigler, Ruddy, who is quite a threat in this game, Rupp on the midfield there, Toljan, Sully, Shah and Kaderabek, in defense with Bullman in goal. Bullman is no joke as well. I'm not won a DFB-Pokal on FM16. This needs to be it. Don't piss me off. Shah to Sully. Over the top, but Caceres intercepts. Off to Goetze. Goetze, right, switching the play to Williams. Williams has lost possession. Weird intercepts though to Goetze. Over the top to Williams. He crosses that in, and Dembele gets us off the mark. 16th goal of the season. In the first minute of the game, minute and a half, if you will, we have scored 1-0. Get in. That's what I like to be saying. There's another one. Royce Aubameyang. Oh my gosh! Already in the first 4 minutes, 2 goals. Is this a wrap? Is it a wrap, or is there a comeback? I don't know. Ginter to Williams. Williams to Lucas Lima to Royce to Goetze. Goetze to Aubameyang. Aubameyang going solo. Aubameyang going solo to Dembele, and Dembele shoots. But the keeper Bullman does really well to keep that out, and it's a corner. And Ginter's got the ball back to Dembele, and Rupp makes a clean tackle, giving us a throw on. Positive movement right now. Jeez. Lucas Lima to Royce. Over the top to Aubameyang. That's it. That's goal. That's death. Bullman, you turn into Neuer? What's going on? Weidenfeller to Ginter to Caceres. Castro's back to Weidenfeller. Weidenfeller over to Ginter. Ginter out wide to Willems. Willems out wide to Royce. Royce looking for a pass. Finds Lucas Lima in the middle of the field. He passes back to Royce. Royce is down the flank here. And Kaderabek makes a tackle. But Ginter gets in front of his man. Passes it on to Willems. Willems crosses that in. Doesn't get anywhere. Ginter back on the ball. Back to Waj. Over the top to Piszczek. Cross this one in. Sweaty. Who does he think he is? You just had to do one job. Just sweat it. Piszczek. Over the top to Götze. Götze's through. Götze's through, but pass it to Aubameyang. Royce finishes. Aubameyang took a shot. Boom with the save. Royce with the follow-up, and that's death. That's death. It's RIP. Save. Good night. Another one. Aubameyang. Oh my gosh. Aubameyang nearly got another goal. Willems on the ball though. And that's that. That's death. Piszczek to Dembele. To Waj. Over the top to Aubameyang. Back to Piszczek. Piszczek looking for a pass. Finds Waj. Over the top. The passing is done. I'm done. That was absolutely disgusting. I couldn't even commentate over that sort of passing. Absolutely unreal. That is game, set, and match. I had to play my second team in our previous game against Werder Bremen to rest my players. And this has proven it worked because they're just moving like freaking hydraulics right now. I don't want to take anyone off. But for fitness reasons, I'm going to take off, I am going to take off Willems. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I could just leave it at like that. It's because right now it's there. That's what it is. In case y'all was wondering what it was. Right, because the game is pretty much RIP'd and we have got the tasty physical win. I'm gonna put a shirt up front because I don't think Aubameyang is gonna get anything else. I don't think he's gonna get a hat trick or anything. So we might as well just and I'm also going to take off Emre Moore and play Lucas Lima, sorry, and play Shinji Kagawa and run out the game. Dembele, Götze, and that's the end of the game at the Signal Iduna Park. 4-0, just clean win. We're in the final. And that was a clean win. 20 shots, 9 on target, 54% of the possession. Marco Reus rinsed them. Speaking of Marco Reus, he's not playing. Let me show y'all hold on. Look, 23 appearances, 18 goals, 9 assists. What? In all competitions, 28 appearances, 20 goals. I am done with my boy Royce. I love him, but he just is that guy. And that is the end of this episode. Well, actually, no, it's not, because we need to find out who we're facing. Here we go, y'all. Braunschweig versus Darmstadt. Let's see who goes through. And even with 2 players sent off, Darmstadt are our opponents for the Dfb-Pokal final. I am not even going to underestimate them. They could be. This has been they've gotten this far. So anyone that's gotten this far has got to be that good in this cup. So the Dfb-Pokal final, as you can see, well, it's not come up yet, but it is going to be Darmstadt versus Borussia Dortmund. We will be playing an ASI final game of the season. We've also got Bayern Munich beforehand, so we'll have to see what happens. But we've taken it to Bayern before, so we can do it freaking again. So now we've got the 7th relegation side, Mainz, who I'm guessing if we win, will be relegated. We've got Frankfurt as well, Hoffenheim, who just ripped a new hole in, and then we've got Bayern Munich as well. So 4 games left of the league. And we've got 1 game that we're going to be live coming in the Dfb-Pokal final. So join me for that, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.